Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Blunt.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a... Personally, I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start off with.
Hussain has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Roll there!
A couple on offer here.
Very nice running there. Nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Keeper!
There'll be one run here for them. Jones comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Rampal, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Cross takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Waiting.
Cross shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Scotland are 9 for 1.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Waiting.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Really good shot there.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yep, yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Rampall from the river end.
Yep. Keeper's end.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes. Wait on it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowlers.
Scotland weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Going with pace now.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller.
Yes.
Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Waiting. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Russell into the attack now from the river end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Misses. How did that not hit?
McLeod will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Right there. Yep. That's it.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Greaves gets off the mark.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler's end.
Huge edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 6 off it. Scotland are 44 for 4. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Edged it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Russell will be disappointed with that delivery.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Scotland are 56 for 4. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Hold.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Edged. What a ball. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Yep, yep.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Winning.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That's the over. Scotland are 81 for 5. And that's the end of the innings. West Indies have been set a target of 82 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Win on.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes. Bowlers.
West Indies get underway easy as you like with a single.
Lewis is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Solid defence, very compact.
Winning. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over, 7 off it. West Indies are 7 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the river end. Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, not far away at all. Simmons will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Win on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Win on.
Out! What a catch!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. West Indies are 12 for 1. Going with spin now. Good shot. It's found the gap.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Good catch. Out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Hetmeyer will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Super piece of timing.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hetmeyer shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Scotland found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than 1 delivery in the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes, nice.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, well ball.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
End of the over, 10 off it. West Indies are 55 for 3. Tahir is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the river end.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Straight to the fielder. Great shot. At least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Waiting. Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Pollard, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Great shot, great timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Puran has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Absolutely nailed it.
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting and a deserved win.